Hello, vinyl community. It's Bill here again, and we're going to do another of these quick A to Zs. And your mission, if you should accept it, is to guess the track or the album cover or anything connected with the band that we're going to showcase today. So this is Who A to Z. So we'll start with Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy, and on this album we have Anyway, Anyhow, Anywhere. So that's my one for A. I did have a picture disc, and the disc was called Anyway, Anyhow, Anywhere, but it's lost in the collection. I can't locate it. Somewhere safe since it's a picture disc. So moving on to B, we'll go back to this marvelous compilation and we'll go for Boris the Spider. But we could also have B from Who by Numbers and a fantastic song called Blue, Red and Grey. And then, yeah, most of you will have thought of this one, but we'll go for Who's Next and opening track on side one, Baba O'Reilly. And then again, you might have been thinking The Who at the BBC. BBC sessions, some great recordings. So next up, we have a track called from the early Who called Call Me Lightning. And this is a twofer, My Generation plus Magic Bus. But on Magic Bus, there is a track called Call Me Lightning. D, well, we're going with the obvious one, Daltrey. So Roger Daltrey, lead singer with The Who, fantastic solo albums. This one, Ride a Rock Horse, One of the Boys. E, we're going for Entwistle, and on the cover of Face Dances, you've got 4 images of Entwistle. I think I prefer this profile shot. This one, I think the artist's been a bit lazy, as this one too. F. I'll show it again. Face Dances. I think this is a very underrated album. I think this has got some great songs like Don't Let Go of the Coat, You Better You Bet, and then G, well, should it come under G or M? But speaking about The Who sings My Generation. So that's G for Generation. H, I was going to do something about high numbers. On the B for box set, The Who 30 Years of Maximum Rhythm and Blues, there is I'm the Face and Zoot Suit, and Here 'Tis by the high numbers. But the other thing associated with The Who could be Heinz Baked Beans. So for I, we're going back to The Who Sell Out. And the last track on side one is I Can See for Miles, one of the very best of The Who's 3-minute singles. Fantastic psychedelic rock at its very best, I Can See for Miles. J, we're going back to Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy. And we're going for Happy Jack. I think Jack was a donkey at the Isle of Man, if I remember correctly. So K, I'm going for Keith Moon, the world's favorite drummer and the most manic drummer, drummer whose drumming style is unique. L, yeah, you've guessed it. Live at Leeds. So this is the one with the red stamp. So I don't know if this is the second or third repressing, but it's got all the inserts. including Beat at Woodstock and this really nice poster, The Who Alive at Leeds. We go back to Magic Bus, The Who on tour. And yeah, the Magic Bus was also found on Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy. N, what will we go for N? Next, who's next? And yeah, listen to this track listing. Baba O'Reilly, Bargain, Love Ain't for Keeping, My Wife, Song Is Over, Getting Mobile, or Getting in Tune and Going Mobile, Behind Blue Eyes, and Won't Get Fooled Again. One of the most iconic album covers in the history of rock. Oh, Odds and Sods, nice packaging in this with the die cuts and the braille lettering on the back. So P, of course, Pete Townsend, the man behind all the songs, the songwriter, the windmill armed guitarist, and yeah, just this guy has got a lot of creative energy. So that's Pete. Of course, you could have been thinking about Pinball Wizard from Tommy. It was a big hit. You could have been thinking of the single Pictures of Lily. This is from an album called My Generation, the very best of The Who. And I think that's the very worst album sleeve I've ever seen. You, of course, the epic Quadrophenia. And yeah, another rock opera from Mr. Townsend, and of course turned into another great film featuring Phil Daniels and Sting and Leslie Ash, I think. So yeah, a great story, and 515's a fantastic single from this fantastic double album with yeah the photo essay. Yeah, great stuff. Q, we could also have gone for a quick one. And R, if we're going for a quick one, it'll be a Run, Run, Run. So that's the opening track on a quick one, which also featured the mini rock opera. S, well, we could go to Tommy and Sally Simpson and Sensation, or Smash the Mirror. T, we'll go for Tommy. You, Who Are You? And yes, this is quite a sad cover picture with the famous chair that says not to be taken away. And of course, Keith Moon was taken away much too early. V, let's go for a video documentary. The Kids Are All Right. W, of course, we've got the name of the band, but this is their latest album. Some cracking songs on this, and a really nice Peter Blake cover. X, I'm cheating here. X is for ex-drummer, and we're going for Kenny Jones. His time with The Who was fairly short. I think him and Daltrey didn't really get on, but a good drummer. Y, and we'll go back to Live at Leeds and Young Man Blues, and that was Mose Allison's pension plan. So Young Man Blues, you should check out the original by Mose Allison as well, but yeah, quite a different dynamic on The Who's interpretation. And then Z, back to the box set and the High Numbers Zoot Suit. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you guessed some of the things I was going to show, and we'll come back for another quick A to Z on maybe a different band or a different genre. Thanks for watching. Bye just now.